Hi, hello everyone. How's it going? It's me, LykoLianna, vtuberclips, a rogue sentient AI turned best hacker in the academy. And I'm the only hacker in the academy, which is why I'm the best hacker in the... Oh, I was just making sure my mic was working. Hi everyone on YouTube. Hello everyone on Twitch. How are we going today? Finally catch a stream from Jozu's sister. That stinky bro of mine. He's stinky. Someone sounds a little sleepy. You know what? Yes, just a little bit. I don't have coffee today. I do have this flavored milk drink. The flavored milk drink is iced coffee, but hear me out. Listen, it doesn't have caffeine in it, so... Why am I drinking it? I don't know. Because it tastes good and it's covered in, well, filled with sugar. I love my sugar. Anyway, hi. I've been wanting to do a Zatsu for a while, or just chatting stream for a while, I guess, but things happened. My cat. I can't think about that or I'll cry. But you know, I also have cheese. I am motivated by the I am motivated by the 3 C's, okay? Cheese, cute girls, and cake. You want me to do anything? All you need is cheese, cute girls, and cake. Even better, if it's a cute girl covered in cheese. Wait, no. Even if it's better, if it's a cute girl covered in cake, holding cheese, maybe. You know what? Maybe we should skip this. Let's rewind and pretend I didn't say all that. Hi, Colchis. I tried some aged Vati and he didn't like it as much as the other versions. Oh no! I feel like aged. I got a cake! Thank you so much for the cake super. The cake super sticker. I appreciate you, Tiago. Everything's up today, including the, what do you call it? Including the cheese throwing thing is up. It should be up. Anyway, hi. If you hear me going, or a little ding, it's because I'm eating cheese. Jozo. Even having me as a wing woman. Struggle boy. May we have a piece of cheese? What do I... You know what? Maybe. I'll leave it out on the front porch for you. And then you can come and eat it, okay? Okay. Yeah. Hi, Reefings. Just cheese? No, I have crackers as well. I have, I don't know what you call them. I have salada biscuits. And it's funny because I have a box and my sister has a box. She comes home and she's like, I bought you a present. And I was like, what is it? And she's like, I got saladas. And I was like, yeah. And then she pulls out another box and she's like, I got saladas for me. And I was like, yeah. Well, in Australia, we call them biscuits. In America, I think you probably call them crackers. Because in America, I don't know why Americans call them biscuits. Why do you guys call a hot scone-like thing a biscuit? Just a biscuit. It's not just it's called salad or crackers, eh? And get quite good, eh? But yes, hi. No Minecraft today, maybe. I told myself if I'm feeling up for it, maybe after dinner, I might do a sneaky Minecraft stream just because I want to build the gold farm. And I told myself I would build farms on stream. I think there's only one farm that I'm not going to build on stream, and that's probably going to be the Glow Squid Ink farm because frick all that water, dealing with all that on stream. You don't know? Because that's a biscuit. No! No! You know what? No! Where's Google? Hang on. No! Where's Google? What is a biscuit? Yeah! Okay, you guys call cookies biscuits. I need to look up the biscuit bread. That's a scone! That's a scone! That's a scone! Biscuit versus scone. I need to look at the difference. Sugar is often added and dough is needed. Little no sugar is added and dough is needed. May contain additional flavoring, often plain, but cheese and herbs are added. It's a scone! I do admit, one time when I was in America, I think I had a biscuit thing, and I was really confused when they said, because this is back when I didn't realize that, you know, Americans called, like, them biscuits. And when it came out, I was like, is this a scone? But no, it was a biscuit thing. And, like, it's actually... I'm looking it up from Australia's Google there. I'm looking it up from Australia's Google, therefore it's biased. You know what? Do you want to know what came up when I Googled biscuit? It looks really good. Do you want to see what came up when I Googled biscuit? It's actually making me really want some. But I don't think I'm going to have time to go to the shops today. This is a biscuit, okay? This right here is a biscuit. Biscuits. Yum, yum. I want a cookie. Hey, Rosa Jade, these are biscuits. And then, this is what I'm eating right now with my cheese. And this is what I can say. I think we can all agree, right? We can all agree that this is a cracker, right? Crisp bread. Oh, the brand says crisp bread. Shut up, brand. Okay, but I did look up a biscuit. I looked up, okay, American biscuit versus scone. I still think they're very similar. I can't believe that this is what we've devolved. Why is it that whenever I'm talking about stuff, it always ends up being like about food? Am I a problem? Am I a problem, everyone? Those are saltine crackers. Yeah, I'd be okay with calling them saltines. I'd be okay with that. And then hang on, get out of here. You're making me hungry. This tea-time staple is a very close cousin to the American South's favorite buttery bread. So, what is the difference? Notable ingredients for a scone is sugar, milk, and or cream. You don't put cream in you put cream inside the scone. You don't bake with the cream. The flavor profile is always sweet, frequently with dried like currants, similar to raisins, are mixed in. It is served with afternoon tea at room temperature, typically with clotted cream and jam. And then biscuits. Can I do an American accent? Or wait, no, that's Australian. Hello. Wait, no, that's Australian as well. Hello. Oh, no, that's still Australian. Hello. Wait, that's still Australian. Hello. Hello. Oh. How do you guys pronounce O's? Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello, I have my Amex card. I can't do it, I'm sorry. Alright, back to being normal. Notable ingredient, buttermilk. Flavor profile, savory, usually as an accompaniment to a meal, generally breakfast. You guys eat these for breakfast? That is not a breakfast thing. Served as a side for breakfast or dinner, warm, usually with butter and jelly. You mean jam, right? You mean jam? Say howdy. Howdy. Howdy, it's me. LykoLianna. I'm a problem. I'm a problem. Can also be served as a standalone dish for breakfast, topped with either sausage, gravy, or fried chicken. You know, that's one thing that really got me in America, right? When I went there. The fact that fried chicken is common for a breakfast meal. That stuff is like dinner or lunch. Breakfast? You're eating deep fried chicken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucking love it. Like, you know, like no hate. But I just can't get over the fact that some people just eat. And waffles. That was literally on one of the menus I was looking at. And I was like to V-Sensei, I don't think I should be eating fried chicken for breakfast. Especially before I need to dance. And then she's like, well, it's okay, Lyko, you can order something else. So do you know what I ended up ordering? Instead of the fried chicken and waffles, a fried chicken sandwich. And halfway through eating it, she's like, Lyko, you do realize you're eating fried chicken? And I was like, oh, whoopsie doopsies. That is not a it's kind of a novelty thing. Oh, okay. That's still crazy though. But then again, who am I to judge? Do you want to know what I had for breakfast today? About 4 hours ago, I had a single muesli bar. That's it. A single muesli bar. Or a granola bar, I guess you guys would call them. Who orders fried chicken for breakfast? Me, apparently. Me. Me. I didn't eat dog food. Yeah, granola. Well, it's not granola because muesli and granola are two very distinctly different things. Right? Granola tends to be like baked and muesli tends to be raw nuts. Like, I can show you the exact one I ate. I can Google it right now. Syrup works surprisingly well with chicken, fried chicken. Okay, you know what? That's it. Hang on. Donathon time. Let's get me to ALA next year or Off-Kai next year. I don't care, either one. So I can go and eat some fried chicken with syrup. Let's go. Goals. 10K. What do people get for 10K these days? I don't know. I haven't done one forever. 2.0 Ducky. 20K. Original song. 15K. Who am I kidding? Let's not do that. Ah! I was joking! Ow. Why am I getting cheesed? I decided as well, can get the fried chicken biscuit sandwich from Chick-fil-A. What's Oh, that's that chicken. I thought that was like a chicken wrap place. Is that not a chicken wrap place? Falsified fact. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! I want to play more Minecraft. Honestly, I've been on a Minecraft binge, and I probably shouldn't be. But I'm on a big Minecraft. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that's good. Save your money, okay? Please save your money. Yeah. Save it. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. You know, you should have money put aside for a rainy day. That's exactly what I did. What is this title? I unironically enjoy it. You don't understand, okay? When I'm, do you know, okay, listen. It's gonna get sad for a hot minute. Like, it is gonna get a little bit sad, okay? My cat passed away probably a couple weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? And it's been very sad for me because I've had her for like 20 years. It's actually something I wanted to talk about a little bit later on, right? But I unironically really enjoy the Bee Movie, and I've watched that like at least 3 times in the past 2 weeks because it makes me feel happy on the inside. I genuinely enjoy the Bee Movie, okay? It makes me, I don't know why. I don't like Jerry Seinfeld. I think the relationship he has with that woman is weird. How do they even expect to do anything? You know what? I don't want to know. I kind of want to Google it, but also I don't want to know. 20 years is a long time for a cat. Yes, it is. But did you know that according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly? Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on. Hello, Barry. Adam, can you believe this is happening? I'm not gonna say the whole movie. He's gonna you like jazz. I think my favorite character in the entire movie is actually the angry boyfriend that she ends up dumping for the bee. Because he's the only person in the entire movie who's like, what the frick is going on? She's like, I'm suing the human race. And he's just like, what? What? There's other bugs in your life. He's the only one that reacts normally. What do you mean there's other bugs in your life? The Bee Movie. You remember watching the Bee Movie when you was young? Yes. I don't know why I enjoy it. But anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted by the Bee Movie? Yes. No. I don't remember. What was I saying? I'm gonna eat another piece of cheese. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. Imagine having a boyfriend. Barnyard. Which one's barnyard? This bee is living my life. The bee's literally got a freaking... Oh my god. Oh yeah, Minecraft. I've been really enjoying that lately. Partly because, you know, I don't have to like dwell on sadder aspects of things right now. I can just kind of know life Minecraft. I kind of want to. I've been working on stuff in the background, you know. I've been discussing things with my editor. I've been, you know, talking with staff senseis and everything else. Fun fact, you're as old as the day I'm born. Oh no, that means I'm really old. What's the female equivalent of an unk? A hag? Am I a super hag? Back in my day! Pardon. It gets sad halfway through. Is it an Animal Farm situation? Because Animal Farm was a crazy thing to let your... Animal Farm is not a thing that you should sit there and let your 7-year-old watch. But that is exactly what my mum did. I watched Animal Farm when I was like 7. Me and Josu are unk. I mean, not wrong. Thank you for the soup, for the mint toothpaste flavored super. I appreciate you. Animal Farm, yeah, Animal Farm. I remember being scared at first and being confused. I remember being 7. I remember being at my aunt's house. I vaguely remember my aunt being like, should she be watching this? And my mum being like, oh yeah, nah, she'll be right. I guess I turned out okay, right? Because, you know, there's probably a lot of things that went over my head. Like, you know, yeah, the glue factor. That would have gone right over my, like, young head. Nom, nom, nom. Back in my day. Kana! Hi! Yeah, hi! But yeah. I'm playing a lot of Minecraft to take my mind off things. Oh my god, the meet and greets were probably like the highlight of my time. The off-kai meet and greets. You all have no idea how much that all meant to me. I think that came at like a really good time. You know, people from my stuff have been very good about things. They pretty much were like, do you need to like take a break? Do we need to make an announcement or something in regards to you know, the meet and greets and stuff? And I was like, no, I want to do the meet and greets, you know, because there's no way I would cancel on them ever. I'm pretty sure last year I even did meet and greet. I think I did. Did I do a meet and greet session when I had pneumonia? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember. I vaguely remember being very sick and doing meet and greets. And I remember not remembering. I remember being like, did I do my meet and greets yet? But yeah, that definitely really helped. Building in creative mode. Nice! I have been probably not relaxing. I have been doing a hardcore mode, and I've never did vanilla hardcore before, so I decided to do that, and I've died like 4 times. So I've had to restart the world 4 times. But now we've got a decent groove, and I now have Totems of Undying, so hopefully I won't die. Hardcore mode humbles me. It really does. When I show my stats, you'll laugh at me because it's like time, you know, time you've played the game, 4 days. The time you spent sneaking, 1 day. Because when I'm building, I just keep sneaking around. But now I have Feather Falling 4 and a Totem of Undying and Totems of Undying, so maybe I won't be sneaking as much. I don't know. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be sneaking everywhere. Sneak, sneak. It's so bad that I was literally in bed last night looking up a Guardian tutorial. A Guardian farm tutorial because I was like, I need sea lanterns. I was like, I want sea lanterns in some of my builds. We have frog lamps now, but I very specifically want to build. There's a very specific build design I want to do and I need sea lanterns for it. And I think to myself, hey Lyko, maybe you shouldn't be doing all these builds until you like beat the end dragon. And then you can start getting a shulker box and get a shulker box farm. I want to get better at building. I think I'm okay at building, but I want to definitely get better at doing it on my own. I definitely tend to follow, you know, tutorials and designs, and then I kind of go off script, and then just sort of start doing all my own builds and stuff. And then I get like I miscounted something, and then I get angry because I miscounted. You showed Merch Sensei the soccer elf card, and we shared a laugh. I can't believe. You know, I had to explain that sock to the off-kai volunteers. I feel so bad for the off-kai volunteers. They seemed like they had a good time with me at least. Because, like, I kept on shouting out, it's not my birthday! It's not my birthday! Having everything wiped if you die is unappealing. It is! I did cry once. I think the third time when I had spent like a good 15, 20 hours on the game, I did cry. Especially because like the iron farm kept on like bugging out. Because where I built the iron farm, like I literally rebuilt that farm like 6 or 7 times. 6 or 7 times. The volunteer managing the outside. Ah! Oh my god, I hope they come and say hi. 6, 7. I can't. Is that even relevant anymore? I feel like that's so outplayed now. Anyway, staff in about every booth were great. Yeah. I really wanna be physically at a convention next year with the girlies, either ALA or Off-Kite. I don't know which one. Alias Senpai promised me to take me. She promised to take me to get some tasty foods, and I'm really excited. The places that she's going to show me. Otherwise, work is going to get a bit annoying next week. Oh no! Oh no! You know what? You know, being a streamer, it's good because like I have a friend, right? And they're a teacher. And they're like, sometimes they're like, Lyko, what does this mean? And then I get to explain what it means. They wanted to know, they asked me to explain. They're like, you're with it with the kids. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty big ask for me because I'm really not, but okay. And like, can you explain 6, 7? I was like, I don't know how to explain that. Lyko stream, yes, hi, it's me, LykoLianna, vtuberuprising. I'm a cat girl, eating cheese. About to shove some more cheese in my mouth. What's up? Yummy food. Yeah. The LykoLianna. Me. It is I. Hang on, let me just eat this cheese. Let me eat this cheese for a hot minute. Hang on. Mom. I would apologize for eating on stream, but let's be real. It wouldn't be a Lyko stream if I wasn't shoving food in my face at some point. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. What else is I gonna talk about today? Yeah, one of the things that I've been working on, and this is actually a little bit of sad news, and I'm going to be posting an announcement on it, like, as I'm talking. It's been brought to my attention that, you know, the Obsession MV with myself, Mono Senpai, and the dearly departed Kamo. The MV has graphics that have been essentially... Hang on. I'm literally in the process of fixing this right now. Give me a second. Videos. The video contains MV graphics that they did not have the rights to use, essentially. It had been directly copied from, like, this other song. And the person who it had been directly copied from reached out and they're like, hey, did you know that? Look at this. And I was like, oh no! So obviously, both myself and vtuber, I don't condone that in any capacity. As soon as I was made aware of it, I was like, senseis! And then they were like, oh no! And I was like, oh no! Anyway, we took to the steps to discuss with all parties involved. The video will be is now taken down, and it is going to be redone. The video is going to be redone. It makes me sad. It makes me kind of really sad. Because it's a Dot Hack song, and those are very close to my heart. And, you know, the memory of being able to record that song with Mono and Como is... what are they both? Lyko, Mono, Como. Gotta be the most... Oh my gosh. It holds a very, very special place to my heart. And it sucks that it has to be taken down and redone. But, you know, it happens. They're not erasing her from history. It's going to be redone. You know? Big shout out to, you know, the V4 Mirai staff who literally were very quick on the... This happened over the weekend. So the fact that they were able, like, to get the, like, help me sort through this on the weekend. Thank you so much to them. But it sucks. I was very sad. I'm already emotional. So obviously I'm even more emotional. Yeah. Watching this stream while in class. You gotta go back to work! Studies are important, otherwise you're gonna end up like me and be a cat get on the internet. Actually, you know what? I did get straight A's, never mind. I got straight A's all through high school, except I think my final year, where I got like... Actually, no. I got like, what? I got my first B in, I think, grade 10 or... Yeah, in grade 10. And I was really upset at first, and then I realized that it doesn't matter. And then my senior years... Oh boy, I got put into the advanced mathematics class, but like the issue is the advanced mathematics class, the teacher was so clocked out that they wouldn't teach us anything. So like in year 11, I was in advanced mathematics and you'd ask them, you'd be like, hey, I'm having trouble with this specific formula. And then he'd be like, oh, just reread the book. It explains it in there. And I'd be like, I don't understand. And then he'd be like, oh, just read the book. So then a lot of us just ended up skipping the class. Like I would literally, I don't know what you call it in America. In Australia, some of us would call it wag. We would wag the class. It got to the point. Always the advanced math teachers. Even my mum was like, you know what? And then I got like, somehow, I don't know how, I got a C in that at the end of the year. And then I got really, really sick. I got do you know how unlucky I am? Do you know how fucking unlucky I am? I got glandular fever. I got the kissing disease despite never having freaking kissed anyone in my entire freaking life. I got the kissing disease in my last year of high school. And then I was off of school for like 5 months, I think it was. 5, right? And I come back to exam season. And I was still in the advanced math, and I looked at it, and I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? I sat there in the exam for like an hour and a half, literally just guessing. And then they were like, and I got a D, and they're like, you didn't show your work. And I was like, bro, I literally guessed. You think I know the answers? I just guessed. I may as well circle one of them and pretend I didn't write. You didn't show your work. Yeah, because I didn't do it, I just guessed. Yeah, this teacher definitely gave up caring. I was kissing. I would be less mad if I was smooching. I was not very popular. I had my friend group, and I was very happy in that friend group. And I think actually in the last couple years, like all the like people who were mean and stuff kind of dropped out. So it was literally just like the people who were at school, the people who actually wanted to be at school. So the last few years were pretty breezy. You know, nostalgic punk craver. That is literally my favorite character in the movie. I mean, I passed all my other things. It was just that. Oh, and I think social studies. No, legal studies. Yeah, legal studies. And the legal studies teacher wrote me, like, my end of year report. They were like, I'm very disappointed in Lyko. She used to be such an engaged and involved student. But this year, she was absent. And when she was in class, she would be sleeping and, you know, all this other stuff. And it's like, yeah, because I was sick. I literally had a doctor's note that would allow me to fall asleep in class. How cool is that? It's... I had a doctor's note that was like, because I had severe chronic fatigue after the fact, like after my glandular fever, I had severe chronic fatigue. Sorry that happened. It happens. It's fine. But like, and there were times that I would fall asleep in class because I literally couldn't help it. And the legal studies teacher was the only teacher who was like, I don't care, wake her up, this is important. Despite all that, the legal studies teacher was probably one of my favorite teachers. I actually managed to go to their funeral. Me and a lot of the other students did actually. There was like a good 15 students there. And all the teachers were like, oh wow, this is so lovely. And I was like, aww. Aww. You like jazz. Wow. More cheese for me. Legal studies is a cool... I know, right? It's because, in school, there were two things I kind of wanted to be. One, either a lawyer. Or two, I wanted to get into psychology. And I had the grades for it, even after, like, you know, getting a whole bunch of C's and stuff in my final year. I got in biology, I got an A. English, I got an A. In fact, English, I think I was the second highest, like, score in my entire class. And now I'm a VTuber, and now I'm a VTuber. Yeah. The things that life throws at you, huh? You fell asleep in class and your history teacher was absolutely chill about it. Nice! We have so many cool, interesting things. Salvi, salvi, salvi. Hang on, I need to take a nice drink. Yeah, hi, hello everyone, how's it going? It is me, LykoLianna, vtuberclips, rogue sentient AI turned bestest hacker out in the academy. Yeah. I'm talking about how I was a problem child. Wait. I'm talking about how I was a problem child. Hi, Raiders. Salvi says hi. I say hi back. VTuber is a better person than... Oh, wait, yeah, I already read that. You know, one of my friends is a lawyer. Every now and again, I message them and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, did you miss the unsay-so moments? No, I've been very good this stream. I'm a good girl. Problem child to the cat girl pipeline. Hey, you know, because I was a good student, I say this, right? I know this is going to be an oxymoron. Because I was a good student, when I would skip classes, some of the teachers would actually look the other way. They'd see me leaving the school and they'd be like, Lyko, where are you going? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to the servo to get myself an iced coffee. Do you want anything? And the teacher's like, I shouldn't ask for anything because, you know, I should be telling you to come back inside. And I was like, oh no, what a shame. I can't hear you. I'm crossing the road. Bye. And then that teacher would be like, as long as you come to my class. And I'd be like, I got you. And then like I'd have the lesson that I skipped, aka math. I'd skipped so much math class. Their lesson was after, then I'd walk in with an iced coffee. I'd walk into their thing with an iced coffee and like a Subway sandwich, and they would just give me the most like exasperated look of, oh my god. They'd be like, and I got pulled aside. I remember getting pulled aside after that one particular day, and they're like, listen, Lyko, you need to not be so obvious about this. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, you walk into my class with an iced coffee and a Subway sandwich. And I was like, yeah, I couldn't eat it all, and you allow eating in your class, so I wanted to finish it off. And they were like, yeah, but next time can it be like a packet of chips, or you know, something less obvious? And I was like, okay. Yeah, a lot of the teachers at our high school were pretty chill. We were able to listen to music in class, we were able to eat in class and stuff, as long as you did your work. And because I was the kind of student that always did my work, I could do a lot of stuff. It was great. Like, we know you're skipping class and we're looking the other way and letting you, but can you at least pretend to hide that fact? Yeah. I decided after working, because after high school I worked in like, I worked in the courts and stuff for a bit, and I worked adjacent to that sort of thing, as I was studying for like university. And then doing that for a year, I decided, fuck being a lawyer, fuck that shit. Dealing with all the documents that I had to deal with, I was like, hell to the no. So I switched to psychology, and then that's when I started to get really sick. Like, for those of you who know, I have like multiple chronic illnesses. So I had to take a lot of time off of like my work and my studies and everything, because I was in and out the hospital for like 2 years. And that really, really sucked. It sucked so bad. I do not recommend it. Like 0 out of 10. And then I was like, I don't know why, but I had it in my mind that I was like, even though I was like, you know, early 20s, and I was like, oh no, I'm too old to do this now. I was a fucking idiot. But then I kept on going, you know, and but then I was like in a good job, so I just stayed in that job because there was a lot of job growth there. And I realized that I was literally going to make more doing that than I would have, you know, doing the other thing. And then I fell in love with traveling. So I wanted to be a tourist guide. I wanted to work in the tourism industry. Unfortunately, my health kept on getting worse and worse. But you know, I still study. I do have like a travel and tourism diploma, and I have some other stuff related to that. Like I have like events management diplomas and stuff like that. So you know, I was into events management and tourism because I wanted to, and I really wanted to. And at this point, I've been to Japan a couple of times. I wanted to go back to Japan, and I wanted to be one of those people who would like teach English in Japan as a gateway, and then stay there, and then do other jobs there. But then my health got even worse. And now I'm a VTuber, and now I'm a cat girl on the internet, so hi! Stay in school! Become a cat girl anyway. Time to group trip to Australia and let Lyko be my tour guide. Bro, half of the systems I learned are probably like non-existent now. I remember one of the things that we were studying in the tourism thing was like this plane booking software. And I looked it up And I remember saying to the teacher, to the instructor, I was like, oh, so I was studying this, and it says that they're going to be phasing out this system in like a couple years. What's the system that's going to replace it? Should we even be like investing so much time into this if it's a system that's going to be phased out by the time that we, you know, all graduate and stuff? It's entirely possible they still use the same system. I don't know. I'd have to ask my friend who works at Flight Center. I think they use that system still. But I know that there was a major overhaul due on the things that we were like doing. And then the person was like, well, this is the course materials, this is what we have to study. In other words, they didn't get paid enough to care. Hey Riptide, hi! Enterprise grade systems tend to be ancient. Oh my god, don't get me started on some of the systems that I still see. I had a friend come over from Singapore actually, and I did do tour guidey stuff with them. I gave them a little itinerary, and I gave them a cost thing and everything else, and they said that it was super helpful. Glad to be here. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy being here. I'm very happy being Lyko. If I had it my way. Oh, hang on. I just got a message. Hang on. Sorry, this is a staff message. All good, all good. It was just a thing I had to quickly pass on. Anyway, hey yo, what is going on? What's up? What's up? I really like being here. I love being Lyko. I'm very tired right now. I'm actually a little bit worried about my health. Like, I say this, and I know it sounds crazy because I'm sitting here shoving cheese into my face right now. But I tend to eat pretty well, you know? I normally have, like, yogurts and greens for breakfast. Lunch is a little bit up in the air. Lunch is normally, like, a carrot or whatever I have on hand that I can snack on because I'm streaming at that time. And then, like, dinner is HelloFresh stuff. But I'm already really tired. I mean, I have chronic fatigue, and I have low iron. My vitamin D levels have gone up, but they are still a little bit low. My cholesterol was fine. The doctor was really happy with my cholesterol levels last time I went there. They're like, yeah, because I was like, do I have to like stop eating cheese? And they're like, no. They said whatever you're doing with your diet, it seems to be like pretty good. They did say I have to have more iron. And I was like, I'm already eating steak once a week. Do I need to be eating it like 5 times a week? I eat the shit out of like spinach as well. Do you know I literally just have like spinach and cheese wraps? Hell, just some spinach and some garlic and a little bit of butter in a bowl. I'll eat that shit out of that as well. But I've been like very, 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 very tired. But maybe that's just a stress thing. Hang on. But yeah, maybe it's a stress thing. I've had a lot of very stressful things happen in the past couple months. Oh yeah, stress is like a major thing. Drink. I have one more piece of, well, one more sliver of cheese to eat. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm just messaging this real quickly. Okay. Almost done, almost done. I'm sure if, you know, the staff saw me doing this right now, they'd be like, Lyko, why are you doing this on stream? Just chill, do it afterwards. And I'd be like, no, I'm doing it now. You can't stop me. Okay, I think I'm good. The workaholic nature never stops. Why did the flying? Oh my god, let go my ego. Thank you so much for the super. I kind of saw it flashing up. Speaking of health, you kind of messed up with your health. Oh no. A reminder that Lyko was a cheeky beehive of honey flavored Cheetos and... Can you get honey flavored Cheetos? Can you get honey flavored Cheetos? Oh my god, yes. I keep on getting told that I work too much. My manager's always like, Lyko, when do you sleep? When do you take a break? Because I'll be messaging them sometimes late at night. I'll be like, oh yeah, don't forget this, and this. And I'll be like, hey, this. They're real? Oh, they're not real? Honey nut Cheerios. I need to Google this. Oh yeah, that's it. I was gonna Google the thing. Hang on. Honey. Oh, Cheerios, not Cheetos. Oh, my fat ass thought it was Cheetos. Oh, my fat ass thought we were talking about Cheetos, not Cheerios. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wait, are we talking about Honey Nut Cheerios? Yeah. I saw that and I realized that we're talking about Cheerios, not Cheetos. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go turn the heater off. I'll be back. Rampage! I had the heater on this morning because it was really cold. Oh, it's a super! It's a super! Bed? I don't want to go to bed. Actually, I do want to go to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm going to have to go back for another blood test for the doctors soon, but I'm kind of really scared that what they're going to say. Also, it's so hard to get an appointment because my doctor is like now full up on patients. And go to bed. No, I can't. After this, I have to hang up the laundry. Then I have to sweep the floors. I have to mop the floors. Then I have to start dinner. Oh, I already know I don't have enough iron. I already know I don't have enough iron in my body. Oh no. It was 88 and you worked outside. I don't know what, hang on. Conversion. 88 F to 31 degrees. Oh, that's... I mean, I don't like that weather, but I've worked out in that weather before. It sucks. I think when it hits, hang on, what's 40 C to F? I think we, as in Australia, are able to work outside until it hits about 104 or 111, I think, is the cutoff point where they're like, okay, it's not safe to work outside anymore. But other than that, I think people tend to work outside in 88-degree weather. Well, they'd have to, otherwise they wouldn't be able to work, like, for 60% of the year, almost. Zero is really cold and 100 is really hot. Okay, but... Wait, why is my tracking not working? Oh, I'm like, okay, but in Australia, a lot of the time the temperature is over 100. Shower. Actually, yes, I do need a shower. I showered yesterday, but I need to wash my hair, so I need to shower again today. Yeah. Don't worry, your stinky cat's not going to be stinky anymore. And then, if I'm feeling up to it, which I might not feel up to it, I kind of really want to do a Minecraft stream in the evening. I want to kind of... I want to make that gold farm. So, I kind of really want to do that. Just got invited to a collab, but it's happening right now. I can't. You love watching me play Minecraft? Yeah! I'm glad. I get a little bit worried that it's too much Minecraft sometimes, but at the same time, like, I came in, literally my debut had Minecraft in it. So, I mean, if you don't expect, if you're, you know, I guess at that point, I mean, you got to expect a decent level of Minecraft, right? I've done multiple Minecraft events. I've ran Minecraft events. And then sometimes you'll join in on the Discord stream. Yeah! I would love to be out of Minecraft together with everyone again someday. Unfortunately, I cannot afford to do the server hosting anytime soon. It's pricey. Also, that freaking place, even though I cancelled the thing, had me still going. Paying for it. And I was like, dude, I cancelled this. And it got to the point where I literally just took away all my payment information. I was like, oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? We'll see. More Minecraft. Always Minecraft. Forever Minecraft. Let's fund it for me. No! You don't have to fund anything for me. I I say that, and then I think to myself, Lyko, aren't you thinking about doing a donathon so they can fund your trip to America? That's literally the definition of funding something. I'm still up in arms about it. I want to, but at the same time, I don't want to because, like, I feel guilty, you know? I feel like if it was something like, hey, I need to upgrade my computer, or hey, I need to get new, like, streaming stuff. I think that'd be really cool. I feel like that's much more viable than a, oh, I want to go to Offkai. I want to go to ALA. I don't know which one yet. So, like, a part of me is like, I feel a little bit bad about it. But at the same time, I'm getting told from the people that I've been talking to, I'm like, hey, I feel like, I don't know if I should do this. And then I'm told, this is what it's about, you know, you can do this, it's fine. Yeah, exactly, Tiago, that's exactly what I was told. I was told, you know, like, this is your income, like, this is literally, you say that, but this is literally your job. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is my job, isn't it? If you make it into content somehow. I mean, I would always make it into content. You'd think, I would like to hope that there would be at least one off collab somehow at some point. I think that'd be really fun. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's a good excuse for me to be able to do things. Like, you know, people are saying that they want a 2.0 Darky, and I'm like, I mean, we can make that happen. You know, if we do this, and we have an excuse to make it happen quicker, well, I'll be like, oh, well, we have to do it now. Hey, Merch Sensei, you have to do it now. Maybe I can finally get my dream of having toilet stickers. I need to think of crazy merch. I don't know. It's got to be some more crazy merch I can think of. We need it now. But the 1.0 is so good. It's hanging up on the wall behind me. It's hanging up on the wall behind me. I love it so much. Yeah. The Lyko dares to dream. Okay, so I saw these stickers that you put on your toilet seat on Daiso, and I said to Merch Sensei, wouldn't it be funny if we had these as merch? It's great. Speaking of merch, I need to get... I ordered the Valentine's desk mat. I don't have it yet, but I want to get the other one too. I want to get the 3.0 one as well. Maybe that's why I don't have a lot of spending money, because I keep spending it on people, right? Lyko dares to dream. Tiago! Pick my poison. Poison your face. Can you guys hear the audio from that or not? Oh, I get my own merch. I don't have to order my own merch, but I gotta get the merch of the other girlies. Your lips are venomous poison. Wow. It's poison running through my veins. Wow. You can't hear it. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. I think I fixed that. I don't know. Okay. I won't know until it happens again, but I think I might have fixed it. If not, I'll write that down on the list of things I have to fix. Our list keeps on getting longer. Need to fix over the weekend. If you ever win the lottery... Yeah, if I ever win the lottery, You won't. I won't tell anyone, but there'll be signs. The first sign is there'll be an influx of Lyko art, especially like funny art of me and my gen mains and me and my precious kohais and senpais. Then I will buy every single piece of V4 Mirai merch ever. Then I'll fly out and see all the girlies. There'll be a lot more off. There'll be a lot more off collabs. Hats. I didn't hear anything then. Did something come up then? There's the sound. Okay, you guys heard it, but then I didn't. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that again. Oh, okay, hang on. Monitor, and no, it says output only. Okay, I need to change it to monitor and output. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Now I'll be able to hear it. Now everyone can hear it. Now everyone can hear the alerts. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I remember there was like some not so friendly things, which is why I had them taken off for a hot minute. But I think that's fine now. We can have them back up again. We good. Okay, I don't know what else to talk about. I feel like I always worry about Zatsus because I'm like, thank you. Yeah, I heard the ching that time. I heard it that time. Thank you, Tiago. I need to leave the house more often so I can have things to talk about. I suppose, I'm going out with a friend this weekend. I have my Pokemon cards as well. I'm waiting on them. It's so hard. I went to the shops the other day and I went to go buy a packet of Pokemon cards because my goal is to just very casually keep on buying them until I hit 10 packets. And when I hit 10 packets, I'll do like a little Zatsu opening packet stream. It's really, really hard because everywhere's always sold out and there's this one place and then they were like, oh, we only accept pre-orders. And I was like, oh, okay. And then there was this other place and they had like 3 packets left and I was going to buy them. But then there was this kid behind me who wanted to buy Pokemon cards. So I was like, you can have them. I didn't want to like be that fucking person who would buy out all the Pokemon cards with the kid behind them being all like, please, can I have some more? Can I have some Pokemon? I didn't want to be that person. You know, so I was like, you know, I feel like I should have just bought 1 packet and then they could have had 2 packets. You should have gotten theirs sooner. I could never. Well. We love like they're being so sweet. What is going on? Ailey, yes, no. Ailey, yes, no. Hang on, I'm gonna ba-jam. Yeah, hi, hello everyone from Alias Senpai stream. How are you going? It's me, Lyko. V4 Mirai's rogue sentient AI for an ambitious best hacker in the academy. Why did I bring you to a dumpster? Because this is where I belong. In the trash. I'm in a back alley. Do you like it? Do you like the trash? It's my home. Thank you so much for the gifts, Thearg. Oh, Alias! I love you so much. How you going? Hi. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you all had a lovely stream. Took off the jacket. I mean business now. No, you know I mean business when I do this. When I do this. And then when I do this. And then when I do this. How would I do this? I'm super cereal right now. You're planning to be eloped. Ah, that sounds like fun. That means that, you know, you're going to be happy with flowers and chocolates and cheese and cake. And we'll all be everywhere together as a big happy family. Oh, you're not? Oh. Oh, you're not planning? Oh, the hat? I got a hat. I saw nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely didn't see anything. What are you talking about? Everything's fine. It's fine. There's no, what are some little secrets between friends, right? Yeah, in all fairness, exactly. In all fairness, it's called a trash can, not a trash can't. We're talking about, I love you! Sorry, Bouquet, you can have her back in a minute. Okay, she's yours now. Just discussing old stories. You know what I have to say is one of my favorite memories I have with Alias is me being able to help make that RPG Maker game. I had so much fun with that. So much fun. Yeah. Understandable reaction to see. I know, right? I'm sorry. I know she's a spoken for woman, but you can't help yourself, you know. I'm not trying to take her or anything. You caught her calling at 4 AM together. Yes! You being like, oh, can I don't want to, and me being like, you know, it's like 1 AM. I'd be like, don't worry, I'm here for you. Yes! So much fun. I put so much little extra details into that one too. Like, there was like so much little extra stuff I added with like little Easter eggs and whatnot. It was so fun. I really like making RPG Maker games. I want to make another one, but I don't know what to do. You always miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Unless you're LykoLianna, then you also miss 100% of the shots that you take. Because your aim is shit. And your ping is like 400. So you're like running like 30 seconds behind everyone else. I did plan to remake my debut one. It just got incredibly busy, and now I feel like it's been so long that I don't know if I should bother, you know. That was a lot of fun though. People often forget how often you miss the shots that you do take. Yeah, if your name is LykoLianna, you miss all of them because the Aussie debuff. It is never too late to make a sequel. Maybe I can make a sequel. Yeah. I need to have a fun fan chant like that. You know? Alias has such a cool one, and I'm like... I'm Lyko! I don't have one. You mean you're making an SQL? I love it. I love it, love it. Now, I was just saying how I really want to go to either ALA or Offkai next year. Specifically so Alias can show me some amazing food again. That was always a good time. I want food. I am so motivated by food. You just get me anywhere. It's just... You could ask... You know, I was literally... You know... I kid you not. About 3 nights ago, I literally was about to DM her, being like, "Hey, I was wondering if you could help me with like making my own little fan shop." But then I never sent the DM. I never sent it because I can't remember what happened. I'm pretty sure like my sister's cat threw up everywhere and I got distracted. Lyko. Yeah, see, at the moment, the one I have at the moment is just like, "Hello, it's me, LykoLianna." You recorded for me? Ah! She's doing a recording of and then I psyched myself out, you know, things got busy, things happened, and then I was like, I don't know if I should just like, you know, even though I don't think anyone would care, and I know that obviously she's already recording one for me right now, like ah! But I was like, I'd rather like watch a movie or something together first, you know? Oh, what movie was it that I wanted to... Oh my god, there was a movie I actually wanted us to watch together and I can't remember what the hell the movie was anymore now. Oh my god, what one is it? It was like a recent-ish movie. What was the movie? What was the movie? Oh, I don't remember the movie. Obsession. Was it Obsession? Hi, Jade Rock! Thank you for the raid! How you going? It's me! LykoLianna. Before Mariah's Rogue Sentient AI tool. Best attacker in the academy. Thank you so much for the raid over on Twitch. I really appreciate you. That was the one, yeah, that was the one we were gonna watch with Paul, but no, it was gonna be a nice one. It was like a happy movie. I can't remember what movie it was. I literally can't remember. But I remember looking at it and thinking, oh, this could be a happy thing we could watch together. Yeah. I still remember watching the first few episodes of that anime. What was it called? The first sin of Tanokopi, the octopus one. And I remember watching the first 2 episodes and we were all bawling our eyes out. No, it was... No, that's the thing. It's not... No, I'm not confusing you. Because this is exactly why I wanted to watch a happy movie with you. It's because I'm like... Takopi, that's the one. Because I'm like, Alias is always showing me sad shit. So I want to watch something happy with her. And that is actually really good. Takopi's Original Sin. That's the one. I remember I watched a few episodes after that. And I was like, this is actually really, really good. I want to watch the rest of it. I want to watch Obsession with you all too. Let's do that. But exactly why? Because I was like, this woman is always showing me these insane ones. Hail Mary was a really good movie. Takopi is not happy at all. Exactly. 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 I haven't finished watching that anime yet. I keep telling myself I will one day. But then I just haven't gotten around to it. There's a lot of things that I haven't finished watching. I was watching, what's that one? That's like, everyone's hating again. That movie was so uncomfortable. Oh no. That's what everyone's telling me. Project Hail Mary was so peak. Honestly, I want to see the back rooms too. Yeah, I really want to see the back rooms. Project Hail Mary was like, I can't remember the last time that I was genuinely that invested in a movie. Like for me, normally my attention span, I struggle to sit there and watch a movie without needing to do something or whatever. But that movie, I was 1000% locked in. Project Hail Mary was so, so good. It's more disturbing on the plot level. I see. There's like, there's this one movie. It's a really old movie. I think it's called Ink. Hang on. Yeah, it's called Ink. It's from okay, it's not as old as I thought. It's from 2009. It's an independent dark fantasy film. I would actually really want to watch this movie with Alias as well. It's kind of like, it's a movie that is very much like, you know, butterfly effect style thing of, you know, every action has a recourse and everything else. I remember watching it, and then what about the Odyssey? I haven't seen the Odyssey, no. Hail Mary's easy movie of the year. Hope Core. I haven't seen the Backrooms yet either. I want to see that. What other movies do I want to see? I need to create a list, and I need to start watching. I need to start bugging the girls to start watching movies again, because it's so good. It's so fun. I love it. I haven't seen the Odyssey. I don't even think I know what the Odyssey is about. I've just been told that it's a good movie. The Odyssey 2026. Oh, it's Odysseus. Oh my god, of course it is. It's fucking called an Odyssey. Okay, but hear me out. What if we just watch Epic the movie? The musical. Epic the musical. Yeah, I kind of realized as soon as I saw Odysseus, I was like, oh, it's the Odyssey. Of course. My brain, this is why I'm tired. My brain didn't make the connection that the Odyssey is literally based on the Odyssey. Okay. Please chat, no spoilers on this extremely old story. So spoilers. There's a Cyclops in it. Actually, is there a Cyclops in this movie? I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty big part of like the Odysseus, like this arcing story. Ow! Fuck! I slapped my hand on the desk and I hit the fork. Oh, I hit the fork. Oh, ow. Speaking of the Heathers musical, my sister and I saw that when it came to town, like a while ago now. That was so good. Oh. I have a fork imprint on my hand. Ow. Ow. I licked it. Oh, now it's itchy. Oh no, I poisoned myself with cheese. I'm okay. Sorry, I got excited when the Heathers musical was mentioned. I've been like meaning to do a karaoke of... Why did I smack my desk? Because I got excited over the Heathers musical being mentioned. I love that musical. That's something that happened, although it happened like quite a while ago, or feels like a while ago now. Which is why I haven't really either to talk about. But you know, my sister and I saw the Heathers musical. You know, I was considering for my karaoke that I will get to at some point. I was gonna... How can my cat... I haven't been able to because, you know, my cat. But, like... I was like, what if I just sung the Heathers musical? What if I just did the Heathers? I mean, I would have to, like... The video would have to be unarchived. You want to hear Candy Store? I can't hit those high notes. You think I can hit those high notes? Are we gonna have a problem? Damn. Do you have bones to pick? You've come so far, so why now are you pulling on my dick? I'd normally slap your face off, and everyone here can watch. but I'm feeling nice, so here's some advice. Listen up, biatch. Down, 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 down. That's such a good song. You know how I've discovered the Heathers musical? Literally animatics on YouTube. I like looking hot, buying stuff they cannot. Drinking hard, maxing dad's credit card. Is it the epic in musical is an animatic. There's a whole animatic now up on YouTube. The Heathers musical is not. It's like a musical. I haven't seen the actual. I mean, I saw the old movie a while ago. Apparently, there's like a Netflix series, but I think I saw the trailer for the series and I was like, I don't think I want to watch this. You wanted an all Persona songs karaoke myself. Wow, that'd be cool as well. Honey, what you waiting for? Welcome to my candy store. Time for you to prove you're not a loser anymore. So step into my candy store. Freaking love it. Love it. Picasso. I need a stretch. Yeah. But yeah, there's ink. Next cover song. I've already got a song for my next cover song lined up that I want to do. I need to actually get down to recording it. I really need to get off my ass and record it. I feel like I've been so busy though. Also, I don't know the logistics of doing a cover of that. If I was to do a cover of any song from the Heathers, I think it would be Meant to Be Yours. I love that song. I think I did that. You like jazz? I think I did that in a karaoke at one point. Did I? I can't remember. You chucked me out like I was trash. For that you should be dead. But then it hit me like a flash. What if high school went away instead? Those assholes are the key. They're keeping you away from me. Check my DMs. Ah! I have a DM. Wait, can I listen to this? Can I play this on stream? Can I play? Oh my god, what the frick? This is like professionally done. Of course, we can't expect anything less from my precious alias. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, are you guys ready to hear this? This is, what the hell? Let go. Hang on, on, I need to listen to it again. Alias, yes, no. Lyko. I have to listen to it again. That's so good! It's so cute! You could think of more, it could take you a bit. You didn't even mix it. It's so good! You should rest up first, my precious alias. Okay, please rest. Let go. Because when you know, at concerts, I'm always like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I, you know, I can say something here if I want to. What do I say? How do I, I don't. Yes, yeah. I love it. Picasso. Thank you, my angel. It's amazing. What was I talking about before I got distracted? Oh yes, the musical. You had to make one for Rara too. Wah! Play that song for whenever someone raids me. We would probably have to like not have the alias part if someone raided me. As much as I would love to, I think people might be confused. Or I could just have like a little tiny like... Actually, wait! The alias plushie hasn't arrived yet. I was gonna say I could take a picture of that and just stick it on my head. And just keep adding V4 voices. Don't erase your lines! No! They should be arriving this month. Yes! My collection grows. I have my Mario plushie. I have my Terra plushie. I have my Dr. Nova plushie, which I had to very awkwardly dress myself. All of the plushies. You know, I could not afford nor get every single V for Mirai Darky, but I got all of the mascot plushies, and I told myself I would get all of the if any V from Mirai member comes out with like a plushie themselves, I would buy it. And then I can take it to my bed at night time and I can cuddle it in my bed at night time. Hello, hi. And I think that would be great. You made sure you can get all the darkies. I missed out on the first run because I was at Off-Kai at the time. And then I just did not have the money. You thought it was a bit... I thought it was just a funny little oopsie. And then like I was being told that all of them came that way. And then there was literally a tutorial on how to like put them on, because I was looking at it and I was like, am I supposed to undo the stitching? I was so close to undoing the stitching on the back of it and then just stitching it back onto her. Like, that's what I was planning. I'm good. It's a little bit cold here, but I had the heater on, so now I'm a little bit warm instead. And I really need to have a shower. I'm actually, like, really itching to have a shower so I can wash my hair. I'm gonna put, like, a hair mask treatment in my hair. I'm gonna be real bougie. I'll be really bougie today. I'm gonna have, like, a hair mask treatment. I got this, like, Korean mask treatment thing that I'm gonna stick on my face as well. Because, you know, I had the heater on last... Because it got to, like, 2 degrees last night. I think it was, like, even 1 at some point. It was cold. No, I had a shower yesterday. No! I showered yesterday. I just didn't wash my hair yesterday. I shower. I'm a good kitty. Yeah, it can get cold in Australia. How cool would it be to have a LykoLianna like scent, like a perfume or a cologne? A cologne that I would like to sniff on people would be a really cool idea. Showering is good for you. Yes. You're supposed to shower every day. I shower every second day. Yeah. I wash my hair twice a week. Like what happened with Yai. Yes, I'm so sad I missed out on that. I didn't have the money to get it at the time. And I think it was like maybe a week after the sale period ended. I had the money and I was like, no! Every other day ever. Showering every other day in winter is perfectly normal. You wash your hair 3 times. You don't want to overwash your hair. You're going to strip your hair and your scalp of all the natural oils it has on it, and it's not good. Nah, it's good. Not good. Not good. Wanya, wanya. Wanya, wanya. You're on every other day or two. Yeah, see, it's normal. It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's normal. I'm not stinky. I shower. I shower. I'm clean. I'm clean. I'm precious. I definitely don't eat questionable things. Everything's fine. Everything is a-okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely shower every day in the summer. Sometimes I just get too busy. Like yesterday, I was so busy. I didn't get much done. Well, I got a lot done. I mean, I didn't get, like, you know, much chores done, I should say. Which is why, like, today's stream is only going to be about 2 hours. Because I want to get some stuff done. I need to go, yeah, I gotta go hang up the laundry. And then I gotta mop. Like, when you have cats, okay, you need that stuff you need to do every single day. And I didn't do it yesterday, so, or the day before, so... Cat fur has accumulated. Need to sweep, mop, vacuum the floors. I have a fancy carpet cleaner now. Thanks to my mum, so I can get all that stuff done. Don't give me that face, cultist. I shower good. I even have a little scrubby thing, and I have like fancy soaps from Cheeky, and they smell good. My first bar is almost gone, actually. That makes me sad. I need more. Actually, speaking of, I need it quickly. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, no, no. Let go. Sorry, I started listening to it again. I literally started listening to it again. Buy a Roomba. You say that like that's just an easy thing to do, but like, you know, pet quality Roombas are expensive. Like, let me Google pet quality Roomba. Top 5 best robot vacuums in Australia 2026. Yeah, $600, $589. Do you have that money? Because I sure as hell don't. The second option, $921. Third option, $818. $716. $983. Bro, I don't have that kind of money. Have you ever tried to eat a soap because it smells good and looks tasty? I've licked them. I lick it because I'm Lyko the licker. Ah. Australian dollars. But like this is just a, what is it? This is a consumer test index. The 2026 best robot vacuum cleaners complete buyer's guide. But like I feel like I don't need one of those. I just feel like you just do it yourself. I just do it myself. Yeah, this one is like online purchase only. iRobot Roomba i3. Overall grade. Ease of use 8.7. How is an ease of use lower? Don't you just put it on the ground and it goes? For that money, it better wash my car too. Exactly. It's, do you know what I could buy? There's so much better things I could buy for that. Like one of those handheld steamy things I can use so I can like actually steam clean the grout in my tiles and stuff. I'd rather get something like that, you know, so I can steam clean, you know, you know what? Actually, let me look at that. Steam cleaner. Let's see. I don't want a carpet one. We got a carpet one. And I feel like my mum and I were kind of duped on the carpet one because we were told that, like, yeah, it can do steam cleaning stuff. It's not a steam cleaner. It's literally just a carpet cleaner. My mum was like, oh, we should take it back. And I'm like, that's so much. You need some amount of space to work properly for it. Yeah, I mean, like, well, there's space. But honestly, I just feel like it'd just be... For me personally, as long as you keep on top of it, and me and my sister do tend to keep on top of things pretty well. This one, oh yeah, see, look, a steam cleaner is like $300 Australian. That's so much better. And you can use that for like your shower and everything else. I mean, I won't be able to use it on the floors because we have those like, you know, those floors that all the new houses have. That's like the floating floorboard bullshit because it's cheap and easy to install. Yeah, we have those. So you can't steam clean those because the moisture and steam and the heat warp the boards. So you actually can't steam clean those. You just have to like scrub at those. But I mean, and like I've used a steam cleaner before in showers and stuff because my other sister used to have one. And hers was just like a second-hand one that they got from somewhere. I don't think it works anymore. Otherwise I'd borrow it. And I remember using that before having to move out of a different property and I was like, holy shit, this thing is amazing! So, you know, that'd be cool. I'd get one of those instead of a Roomba. But right now, all my spare money is going into my savings. Because I spent a bunch of rainy day money on my cat. I spent like $2.5 grand, like two point something on everything with that. So I'm trying to get that rainy day fund back up. And then I can start putting money back into my savings account again. Yeah! Yeah. And then off Kai. Maybe next year. Holy shit, off Kai's only in 9 months. That is so expensive and it's so close. enough time to have a child. Off-Kai babies. Oh my god! Oh my god, I just realized! If the Off-Kai orgy is real, then there's going to be actual Off-Kai babies at Off-Kai! There's actually gonna be Off-Kai babies at Off-Kai! Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I'm a hermit. Apparently that is a rumor. I don't know. I've never, obviously... I've always been in Australia. I never would ever go to anything like that because I just... Bleh. Bleh. Who brings their babies to Off-Kai? I don't know. I assume some people do. Bleh. There was like a big running joke in the VTuber community, but I don't know how, like... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's, Off-Kai is essentially a VTuber convention. It's like a VTuber convention. I just want to go and buy a whole bunch of, like, fan merch. Oh, 1000%. I would 1000% go to a cheese buffet instead of that. Hell, I would rather go to a Macca's instead. I'd rather go to Macca's instead of that. Like, ew. Ew. No, thank you. Give me food any other day. Each to their own, but no thank you. Bro likes a V. I do! Bitcha, hi! Hang on, let me... I'll give you a shield. I genuinely like the B movie. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Hello, precious! I genuinely like the B movie. And my favorite character is the poor boyfriend. Who the bee kicks out of the house. And he's just like, you're living my life. I feel his pain on a spiritual level. It's essentially just a moderator. And also a way to, like, for me to be able to see my friends easier in chat. Because the B movie scares me. Are you scared because you don't want to get sued by the B race? Or does Jerry Seinfeld scare you? Because he scares me a little bit. Yeah, see, Twitch has VIPs. YouTube don't. Yeah. Well, except for the fact that you're a moderator. you have slight moderation privileges. You're scared of the girl that prefers a bee over a man. You liked. Wait, hang on. You like jazz? I'm sorry. Nobody clip that, please. I'm normal. Yep, you're blocked. You like jazz? Can you ban the streamer? No. No, you guys are all stuck here with me. At least for the next 7 minutes before I have to go. So you have to deal with that. And then I need to go shower. What's the time? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's it. I did start my stream a bit later than I normally do. Yogurt night. I need to get more yogurt. This is the famous Lyko Riz. What? How is there famous Lyko? There is no Lyko Riz. You think that Lyko has Riz? No. No. You saw what happened, right? My co-hire invited me to a wedding to get married, and I thought there was going to be cake, and she ends up pushing me off a cliff. I'm guessing that's because I don't have a lot of Riz. I'm literally standing in front of a dumpster. This is where I live now. I'm in an alleyway in the dumpster. You guys did. But I'm just standing there with aura. I mean, I could make it like, we could do it like this, and then I could do this and this. And then I could throw my tail up. Yeah. Yeah. Right? You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm trash. What the tail do? I don't know, it's connected to me. What does your arm do? I plug it into a power socket at night and charge myself like a phone. Like I'm like a telephone. I'm your treasure. I think you're mispronouncing trash. It's not a prehensile tail. I can't grab stuff. I wish it was prehensile. Then I could have an extra hand to carry more food. That'd be amazing. It's get it? It's hang on. Wait, I have something for this. Wait. It's shocking. Right? Huh? Oh. Can I charge your phone? No! Thank you for the mint toothpaste super, Tiago. I appreciate you. Can I use your tail to make some hot chocolate? You want some chocolate? I guess. Do you want me to like just stick my tail in there and shake it around like a spoon? That's kind of weird, but I mean, sure, I guess. This girl is on fire. Yes, please. You're weird. Ayo. Time for gratuitous amounts of energy. If you think I'm the kind of person who has energy, you are so wrong. I appreciate the sentiment, but you are so wrong. I have zero energy right now. I don't even know how I'm awake right now. I'm hoping my shower wakes me up before I get to my chores. Oh yeah, that's something I was gonna say. Remember how I made that joke about like $1,000 and I'd put my name up in the sky on Minecraft. I decided that because I got an Akka in that Minecraft stream, I will put an L. I'll put a giant L in the sky. L for loser. L for Lyko. L for loner. L for... Look at that freak eating cheese! L for luminous. L for... What else starts with the letter L? L for LOL. L for... I'm not lucky, so we can't say that. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? L for Liko. Yes, L for Liko. L for, what words start with the letter L? L for lukewarm. L for logo. L for landscape. L for laugh. L for learn. L for listening. L for liable. L for liar. L for latte. L for lawsuits. L is for liable. L is for liable, lawsuits together. Y is for why are you like this? O is for oh my god. L is for lost, just like her marbles. Damn, I pulled out. True though, I am insane. How would I, you know? Okay, we need something for K. Yeah, we need something for K. L is for lawsuits, we're liable together. Why are you like this, Lyko? K is for something, I don't know. O is for oh my god. Oh no. O is for oh no. The condensation Cleo. I have to go though, unfortunately. We are at about 2 hours. I did cap myself at 2 hours today just because I do have a lot I have to do. I mean, technically I could stream as long as I wanted to, really. I could sit here for another 5 hours. But I have to be an adult. I have to go and clean. You miss me? I'm still here. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna go shower. And then I'm gonna go put a load of towels on in the laundry, in the washing machine. And then I'm going to hang up my clothes. I have a jacket and I need to go take it to a dry cleaner because it's like a 100% genuine leather jacket that I got from TK Maxx. That was crazy. This jacket, right? It's like 100% genuine leather. It's from TK Maxx. And the original price was like $1,000. Then it was like $800 at TK Maxx. And then it was marked down to $500. And then it was marked down to $200. And then I got it for like 50 bucks. It's a really nice jacket. I like this jacket. But then I realized, but at the time, I literally didn't realize it was like, I didn't realize, because like all the prices, all the tags kept on covering each other. So I didn't realize this until I got it. Until after I brought it home and took off the tag and I started peeling away the things. And I was like, oh my god, this was expensive. This was expensive. And I've worn it a few times, like several times. But like, turns out you have to take the jacket to a dry cleaner and get it professionally cleaned because it's like it's 100% leather jacket. TK, I think in America it's called TJ Maxx. I don't know why they changed the name to TK in Australia, but in America it's TJ Maxx. Hey guys, Zoe. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. Wow. You once tried to hang above a spin dryer, just sit in and just experiment. You know what? You do you. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thiago!
Post-purchase jacket funds.
What do you mean post-purchase jacket? I don't need... What are you doing? If you want... It's called Winners. It's called Winners? That is different. Get spoiled. You can't spoil me if I don't stream. You can't spoil me if I leave. Okay, hi, bye. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. I'm leaving, so Thiago, I can't do things anymore. Bye! Take that. Oh, that's an old schedule. I need to put my new one up. Okay, who's streaming? Oh, I should have done this before. Oh, Lyko, you idiot. Ah! Panic. Okay. Oh, we're gonna... Okay.